Hey guys, so it is the last day of the KL International Motor Show, and as you can see, there are so many people here enjoying the last day. We're filming this on December 2nd. The motor show closes today at 10 p.m. So we know that while the turnout has been very, very healthy, the organizers are very happy with all of you that came to take a look. Quite a number of you may not have been able to make it. So, in order to wrap up our coverage today, we're going to take you through a very short tour of what you missed out this week at the KL International Motor Show. So here, there is Honda with their Frontier Innovation theme, with a little booth where it shows off all of its new Honda Sensing Suite systems. It's all really, really advanced, and they all have that alongside their existing showroom models. And over there, they've previewed their new Honda HR-V RS, a new range shopping variant, as well as the Honda Clarity fuel cell vehicle. The first time the Clarity is coming to Malaysia, showing off what Honda is doing for the future and with hydrogen mobility. And across the way from Honda is Toyota, where they've launched the all-new Camry, which is no longer an uncle car between you and me, as well as the all-new Toyota Vios. It's being previewed here at KLIMS, and it's rumored that prices are going to start at just over 77,000 ringgit when it arrives. Peugeot has made a very interesting showing here at KLIMS, showing off their latest vehicles, headlined of course by the all-new 308 GTI. Upmarket brand DS has also made a showing here for the first time, here previewing its DS7 Crossback SUV. Citroën is of course present and correct here at the NASA corner, showing off its all-new C4 Grand Space Tourer, dropping the Picasso name for the first time for its 3-row MPV. However, the headline here is most definitely the all-new C3 Aircross, a new generation of SUV. And now we're here at the Kia booth, where they're showing off their new facelifted Kia Sportage, the facelifted Sorento, the Kia Picanto GT line, as well as the facelifted Kia Optima GT and their Grand Carnival. But perhaps the biggest show stars here at the Kia stand has been the previewed Cerato, the latest generation Cerato, previewed here in left-hand drive form in a very bizarre looking chrome wrap, as well as the Kia Stinger, which you can see here in its full twin-turbo V6 form. The Stinger is one of the most premium cars offered by Kia, and you can see that if you look at some of the design features on the Stinger, you'll see that some of those features have translated their way onto the new Cerato. Now, the Cerato will be launched in this market. We're told that it'll be here in Malaysia sometime next year, sometime in the first half of next year. So that's definitely something to look out for. Prodour is one of the headlining acts here at KLIMS 18, showing off their all-new X-Concept concept vehicle, previewing what a new generation of Prodour vehicles might look like. Sharing that space is also the Myvi GT, previewing what could be a high-performance variant of the popular Myvi. Of course, the headliner is the box, inside which hides Prodour's all-new SUV. And now we're here at the Proton stand. The center of attention, I don't think I have to tell you, is the X70. Just look at the number of people who are here to look, to feel, to see, to touch the X70 for the first time. Now, a lot of smaller details were revealed here at the Proton booth, such as the launch date of the X70 has been confirmed for December 12th, and we also have smaller specifics like we know the premium models will now get 19-inch alloy wheels, something that wasn't revealed to us previously. Mitsubishi also took the opportunity at KLIMS to show off its all-new Triton. While we say all-new, it's actually just a really extensive refresh, but Mitsubishi doesn't want you to know that. It's got a bold new style, it's got a bold new face, integrating the dynamic shield design language that we've seen quite often with Mitsubishi vehicles. Now, the Triton might not be all new under the skin, but it incorporates all new technology and kit for the first time, a lot of which will definitely increase its appeal with lifestyle and family buyers. Now, the Triton hasn't actually been officially launched, but it is open for booking now at your nearest Mitsubishi dealer. Ford also had quite the time here at KLIMS,
previewing their facelifted Ford Mustang, seen here in 5-litre V8 trim, as well as the official launch of their Ford Ranger Raptor, the first Ford performance vehicle here in Malaysia. Now, the Ranger Raptor is a car that has been extensively covered by the media. It's very, very exciting with its 2-litre Panther turbo diesel engine and a heavily upgraded chassis and suspension. Now, the Ranger Raptor is on sale now, whereas the Mustang will be officially launched sometime next year. But back onto the Ranger Raptor, we think that this is perhaps one of the best ways to spend 200,000 ringgit on a performance vehicle. So definitely check it out at your nearest Ford dealer.
So now we're here at the Hyundai stand, easily one of the biggest stands here at the KL International Motor Show. Now over there we've got the Hyundai Accent. It's not yet available in our market, but it's here to gauge reactions and see if the Malaysian market will be receptive to it. Next to it is the new Tucson, facelifted form of course, and in front of it sits the Kona 1.6 Turbo, which is a new compact SUV from Hyundai, should be in our market very soon. Behind that sits the Grand Starex, the enormous MPV. But going back to the Kona, this isn't the only Kona here. The other Kona is over there. This is the Kona Electric, which is not for our markets, unfortunately. But again, it's here to sort of show people what the future mobility is all about. Following that is the Ioniq Hybrid, which is distinctly a car of today, if you know what I mean. But behind that is the car of tomorrow. That is the Hyundai Nexo fuel cell electric vehicle. However, making full use of today is that back there. Surrounded by those people, that is the Hyundai i30N, Hyundai's first ever high-performance hatchback. But of course, the star of the show is the new flagship in the Hyundai range, the all-new Hyundai Santa Fe.
In addition to showing off their existing vehicles, Nissan showed off their all-new Nissan Leaf, the second generation of the full electric vehicle. In addition to that, they also showed off their Note e-Power, a range extender electric vehicle which is not slated to come to our market. Petronas had one of the biggest stands at KLIMS 18, which they used to celebrate their partnership with AMG and their involvement in Formula One. In addition to the Formula One vehicle that was shown on a plinth, they also had a supporting show of Mercedes' latest vehicles such as the CLS 450, the S450 limousine, as well as the C43 AMG and A200 hatchback.
And now we're at the end of the new car section of the KL International Motor Show, and we end it with Isuzu. Now Isuzu has 3 cars on its stand, all of which aren't actually like products. They're sort of 3 concept cars. So you've got a tricked out MUX over there, a tricked out D-Max over here, and another tricked out D-Max back there. That's part of the robust package. It's sort of an exhibition car of sorts. Isuzu might have been the end of the new cars, but there's still plenty of cars to see here at the KL International Motor Show. We're here at the Tom Stickers booth, where they brought about cars like the Porsche 911 GT3, the Lamborghini Gallardo, the Ferrari 458 Italia, the Range Rover Velar, the Porsche Macan GTS, the Bentley Continental GT, the BMW M6 Grand Coupe, as well as a classic Porsche 911.
And that pretty much wraps up our coverage here at the KL International Motor Show. You actually joined me in the press center, where we've basically been camped out for the last 10 days. A big shout out to the organizers, who's done an excellent job keeping us very happy and very comfortable throughout the duration of the motor show. And of course, thanks to you guys for following our coverage of the KL International Motor Show here at MeTech. Now, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell icon so that you're updated every time we upload a new video. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again very soon.